Hi and welcome to my channel. My name is Karin, and in today's video I want to talk about why it is so difficult to have healthy relationships when you carry unhealed trauma. Now, before we get into the video, please consider to like and subscribe to the channel. This helps us to spread more awareness. So thank you, and now let's get back to the topic. So we humans are wired for connection and we thrive on healthy relationships. However, when we have experienced an unhealthy, unsafe situation or have been stuck in a toxic relationship with someone, this can be very traumatizing. What this means is that the experience has left an imprint in our cell memory that caused our wiring to change. So we adapted to this unsafe situation by developing coping mechanisms to keep us safe. Our wiring has changed from connection to protection. Depending on the nature and the impact of the experience, this protection mode can have different levels and ways of manifesting on a mental, emotional, and physical level. On a physical, neurological level, our wiring is about neurological pathways that are shaped by repetition of actions or by sudden drastic changes in our life. At the same time, these pathways create habits and thus, like a car track, become increasingly deeply ingrained. This works the same way for both positive and negative experiences and habits. But when we get stuck in a pattern of negative habits, we would call it an addiction. And for positive habits, we would refer to positive habits as a healthy lifestyle choice. Anyway, they both create and deepen these neurological pathways or connections, patterns, how you want to call them, and their resulting habits. So while our natural wiring for connection is based on love and trust, the knowing that it is safe to be open, authentic, and vulnerable, this new adapted wiring for protection is based on fear and distrust and the idea that we should hide our true selves or maybe just parts of ourselves, maybe wear certain social masks, avoid authentic communication, maybe even conform to other people's will, people pleasing just to feel safe, to protect ourselves. Deep trauma can even result in wiring that protects us for our own painful memories of this traumatic event. We may be unable to remember what exactly happened or feel numb, disconnected from any related feelings, or be blocked from the entire memory of the event altogether. So this is why it is so difficult to have healthy relationships when you have not yet healed from trauma. We can only let other people in and truly enjoy the connection and let love thrive for as far as we have healed ourselves. Because when we are not really in touch with our true self, we cannot truly connect with others. So, and in our connection with others, both existing and new ones, we will repeatedly see our unhealed trauma reflected and triggered in so many ways. We are likely to attract people and situations that energetically match with us and our unhealed parts alike. So this may lead to difficult and even toxic relationships. These bonds, however, they trigger our wounds again and again until we start to recognize the underlying pattern and consciously choose to break the cycle of hurt, start a journey of self-healing. And this journey of self-healing, this inner journey, is about reconnecting with ourselves and our bodies and our emotions. It's about going deep in towards the pain, gently touching these spots and feeling into them, carefully dose triggering, if you will, of these painful areas in order to open them up. It's about unpacking and processing layer by layer of the trauma that is stored in these spots in our system. And we can recognize these spots, these packages of trauma in our system, wherever we feel pain or stress, tension, discomfort in our bodies. So trauma healing focuses on bringing relaxation into this area so that the negative energy, the tension in this area, can be released. This process of releasing involves our whole energy field, so the mental, emotional, and physical body. And during this process of relaxing and releasing and creating space in the whole system on all levels, we simultaneously create new imprints, new love-based wiring. So in short, the process of trauma healing is about creating the space to relax, release, and reset. In other words, the process of trauma healing is activated by the healer who creates a safe, a warm, high vibrational, loving space for the individual where they can feel and experience the necessary peace to relax, release, and reset. This experience will be the result of continuously and repeatedly feeling safe, carried, seen, heard, understood, supported, while the healer is also focused on their energetic work, which is the transmutation of the lower energies, and that is a process that is guided by the energetic principles of quantum physics. This healing experience lays the foundation on an energetic, mental, emotional, and physical level for the individual to deeply comprehend by experience, by what they feel themselves, the whole process of healing from trauma through connecting to their body, through relaxing and releasing piece by piece, until we notice a shift from being wired for protection to gradually being more able to connect with self, and from there to open up and being wired for healthy connections to others again. So in essence, the shift from fear to love. And only then true, meaningful, and healthy and fulfilling relationships can be built. So if you would like to know more about this topic, feel free to connect with me on my socials or write an email to me. The contact details are in the description below. Okay, thank you for watching. Until next time, bye.